Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more ESL Asia action. This is the grand finals. Current score is 1-0 We want WeWantMount. I keep calling it a courier. It is not a courier. It is a cute little mount. Right now we're just having a little bit of waiting for Mistfinder and Falx as Abang combine is considering their options. They're wondering if they should switch off of the Shifu, which, nope, they're deciding to keep with it. Mistfinder and Falx with their nice red steeds is currently one game down against WeWantMount, who is understandably steedless. Although, to be fair, Mitch does have the nice heroes, the gold heroes one. And we are underway with match 2. We have not moved arenas, surprisingly. So we're going to be in the same arena again as same heroes again. Nice ball rock into the middle. Both sides trying to get a little bit more damage onto the other, with the Mistfinder trying to focus onto both people. Blue Falx manages to take the orb. Bit of a break as Mistfinder is slammed into a wall. Good jump out by Polymer as we try and see. Oop, good in cap. Orb taken by Abang. Falx with ultimate. Mitch with ultimate. Not much to say with this one. Ultimate already taken. Good slide to get him out of it. Stun. You don't attack the shield of Bako. Come on. Falx does have sharks up as the orb is taken again. Spirit Dance to jump away from Falx's attacks. Mitch is being healed up by Polymer as Mistfinder is snared while trying to disembark from his mount. Falx trying to find. Nope, good jump in, but ultimately stunned. Orb is slided out by Mitch and will be taken by Mitch. Good thinking by the Barco, trying to position the orb himself, as you can do that. Good bubble. Another mount up, trying to work out what to do. Borak into a weakened ultimate into the wall, but managed to be bubbled up. Tries his own ultimate, but is immediately panicked. In cap into the wall. Mistfinder trying to work out what he is doing. Bubble shield. Surprisingly weak Mitch, despite the amount of healing on DDE. Orb taken by Blue. Good shark, but whiffs everything. That could have been vital, as they could have chucked him out of the arena. Ultimate manages to hit on almost nothing. The circle is getting dangerously close. Oops, jump out, and that will be Shifu down. Falx with more health than anybody else. This could turn into a support versus support battle at this stage. Falx managing to get the hits. Shield, Bullrock, counter, had it pushed out, and that is the circle of death gone. And that is a dead Bako. This is support versus support. This is other side. Draw! Holy shit! Oh. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first draw I think I've seen in a while. And what that means is nothing is given. Holy shit. That does not happen often. Yes, it does not. Oh boy. Sorry if phone users, that might have been a bit loud. We're going back in with round 2 of this now best of 10. Trying to work out how to... Both teams being very cautious as they're trying to work out what to do with this information. Bullrock, counter, immaterialized, and the Backo just tries to jump back into the loving embrace of Polymer. Polymer jumps to the Shifu, interesting choice. Orb taken by red team. Bravery, counter. We're back into the blue spawn as they're doing a big U-turn. Shields up, the counter. Neither hit, C cancelled. Pushed into a wall. It's just utter chaos as Orb is taken. Oh, good ultimate. Shield is put up, but it might be too late. Burak to get the counter snare. Bravery. Is that a double pixie? That is double pixie used by the Polymer. You gotta look out for those because they do drain your ultimate bar. I believe that charge was actually into the orb and didn't actually hit onto the pearl. So you gotta also look out where you're going with that ultimate as well. Although it did, I guess it did seal it for them. Back for a glimpse, just gonna heal them up even though they're already at full max HP. Jump in, 24 on the orb, 4 taken by red team. WeWantMount considering their options as both is in-capped. You can't do that. Oh, okay, you can do that, but not if you wait that long for the shark to jump. You gotta put out the shark immediately. When you in-cap both of them, you've got to slam one of them and only one of them. Oh, interesting charge into nothingness. That bubble might have saved Falx's life as ultimate goes through. Nice try with Bullrock, but Bullrock does not counter the slice and dice. We're going into a nice big circle again. Both sides at even HP, or what were. Actually, no, they're back at even HP. It's just full on action. Butt slam into the middle, just trying to get Bullrock back up. Counter, weakened. Trying to push this. Oh, no, you don't want to step out of there, Mitch. Interesting. Snare. Panics to try and get the Sharks. Sharks to jump, push him out of the arena. Other side. And that will be Backo down, but can Polymer take us back in cap? And that's just going to be taken down as the circle slowly retreats into the center. Round 2 of this best of 10 rounds goes to Abang, Misfire and Falx, considering their third Battlerite. Ceremonial Spear, Poised to Strike, Sea Bubble. That hasn't been updated yet on the other side from last map. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. This is ESL Asia. We'll be streaming even more matches in a few hours with either Europe or America. We're not sure which one. You can also follow me at Dropbear or the stream itself, Battlerite.win, at battleright.win. We'll be going to round 3 very soon as Backo has to pick his third. He's going with the Blood Axe. Grabs 1 weapon charge on hit. Round 3. And remember that draw did mean that a round was considered forfeit. Falx got the ghost on him, but doesn't make out. Wolf jumps from both sides, to both heroes. Silence, trying to get onto an other-sided Polymer, probably not the best idea. Orb taken by WeWantMount. Misfire deciding to take the health orbs and just see if he can get a good bubble shield to protect him from the Bullrock attack. Butt slam to get away. A Okay, that was a, I believe that was an EX switch. Falx with full ultimate and diving away. Oh, gets silenced back into his face with the bull on Bacco. Butt slam, has to dive away again. Second orb. In cap, trying to get more damage from Mitch. Mitch has his ultimate up as well. Already, only 40 seconds left in this match, and both sides are at 90% health. This is looking like another best of sudden death. Red has 100%, had 100% health. They have 100. Okay, so this is just going to be a sudden death brawl for the rest of the entire series. I'm just going to call it right there. Misfiner trying to work out what to do with his full ultimate. Pretty much everyone has ultimate except for Faust, as finally the circle closes in. Both sides with that ultimate. Blue does take a bit of damage. Faust caught on the wrong side. This Pearl is weakened. Has to heal up a little, 75% to 87%, and there is a slight difference now. Orb managing to be taken by the blue team, even with the push by Mitch. Good ultimate, but ultimately taken by shields. Just only thing that can really do, as this circle slowly goes in. Mirror heals, but doesn't do much else. Stun. And push into the center, as we will be seeing this Shifu fall. And is down to double shock! Double shock! Out into the arena, but it might not be enough damage. Has to jump back into the circle. Orb. Oh god, the orb is still there, and it will be taken by red. It is 1-1 in 3 rounds, and each round has gone to the wire as we get into round 4. Just having a look at 1,845. That is a lot of damage and healing for a Pearl, as Misfiner is trying to find the exact position to get in, still on his mount. Mitch is just being healed by auto clicks by DDE. Now finally a little bit of damage taken. Misfinder managing to dive back onto the edge of DDE, but manages to heal right back up immediately. 93-93. Just take even more health orbs, as Mitch just tries to bully the orb. No orb taken by blue team, I believe, from the look of that. Even though D brings out the pixies, pushing into the wall. In cap, trying to get a little bit of spacing on Polymer. Polymer managing to space away. Other side use. Butt slam onto a now immaterialized Shifu. What are you doing there, Bucko? That is not where you want to be charging. Nice ultimate. Misfiner considering his options as he tries to get a spear leap into the Valks, having to step away. Butt slam onto the orb. Orb taken by red team. Ultimate up. Counter. Nobody counters. In cap, meaning that they can focus on, or not, they can just try and hit Mitch out of the in cap. Bullrock, nobody's buying it. Slam into a wall. Ultimate. Misfinder taking a bit too much damage there. Should be careful, as we are going back into the sudden death again. Slice and dice. Trying to get an edge as the arena walls close in. Misfiner on the least amount of health in this situation. Does have his ultimate, but is snared with that. Kunju, spell blocked, ultimate, and other sided away with Burak. Fax has to be considering his options right now. He's almost there, almost with his ultimate, and that could be the game changer. Slam out, snared, couldn't catch anybody with his spear, so he couldn't dive back in. Ultimate, catches nobody. Orb, taken by Falx, slammed out of the arena. That's what Backos do. Panicked out of the arena, that's what Polymers do. Falx on low health, has to bubble shield the arena kills, and that will be round 4 of this best of 10. WeWantMount take a round back, breaking the stunt this 2-1. Let's have a look at Battlerite. Turn one Battlerite, Burak can be cast to perform shield bash that deals 8 damage and inflicts a 50% weak in the last 2 seconds. They've been reusing that a lot here. Let's go for the unlock top down as we get into round 5. Wait, are we in? Yep, we are in round 5. All abilities, all Battlerites are up as we see D trying to get out of a nice bubble by Falx. That choke point is really good for a bubble. Orb taken by blue team. Wolf trapped in the Matrix bubble. In cap, but trying to get onto the now other-sided Polymer. Old Polymer just walked away. Support on support battle as neither deals much damage, just now trying to heal up. A little bit too much damage on Mitch as we see, but it's being countered almost immediately with good slice and dice, but all other-sided away by Polymer, so not all the damage was managing to be taken. Polymer as the... Okay, what was that charge? What was that charge meant for? Fish taking, that will be diving out, won't be enough to kill though, 24 health remaining, and Orb will be taken by blue team, and it looks like we'll be back to 2-2 if this continues. Immaterial, Kunju, missed just 3 health on this other sided DDE. Polymer has to walk through a bubble, and the choke point bubbles are what made it, and Mitch knows he's screwed. So he just sacrifices himself for the round. 2-2.
You've got much to learn.
And just looking at that round, the amount of damage that you gotta realize that Shifu is actually doing a bit more damage than he usually does. That was pretty much done during the support versus support fight we saw at the right. Going to round. You gotta remember, it's 6, not 5, as we did have a draw game at the beginning. Mitch being a little bit too hasty in the bubble. Falx in cap onto the orb. Orb taken by blue team. Counter. Doesn't hit. Wasn't C cancelled. Other side to avoid all the damage that Misfinder was trying to deal. DDE trying to escape the huge spear of Shifu. Mitch and Misfinder trying to go on a good butt slam into snare. Countered. Burak not intimidated. Mitch does have the ultimate. Oh, not anymore. He's using his EX moves as Orb is taken by the red team. Polymer has to other side away. You go look out for... good ultimate. Doing massive damage to Polymer actually. Counter ultimate, but wasn't managing to do as much damage as Bako thought. Misfinder bouncing back in. Mistfinder going for the orb as his Pearl is getting beaten on by Mitch. Mitch does have the ultimate, but Polymer, or not, it's Pearl also had the ultimate, but it's avoided. And it is 1v2 as we get to sudden death. 7 health on Mistfinder. Ooh. Good hit there by DDE on the Polymer, using his escape to actually deal damage. Just looking at the heals, 500. I believe, yep. Just particularly 200 health. Just all that's enough for a single, like almost a full Bacco. You gotta kill Polymer first. It's one of the rules of the game. Full rock, nobody buying it. Orb is spawning and butt slam. Nope. Blue team took that. Falx looking at diving away. Silences Bacco. Counter. C cancelled. And immediate stun by the shield. I'm not sure if he could have baited that one any better. Spear toss. Spear doesn't hit anything. Good bubble to keep the in-cap Bacco, but unfortunately weren't able to focus on that, just taking the orb instead. Mistfinder has full... Mistfinder, your support's getting, like, melted. You don't want to really be on your mount right now. You've got a full ultimate, come on. Counter. Oh, Mistfinder in a bit of trouble there as being charged by the Bacco. I'm just going to have to zoom out even more as the fight just turns into support versus support. Snare, counter, immaterialized. Has to... Oh no. Good ultimate, but it might not be enough as he did hit that shield, and when you get that shield, you get stunned. 34 on the orb taken by red team, and that could be the ability to gain match point in this series and tournament point as well. Circle of Death is closing in as we go into sudden death. Interesting ultimate, just hitting on DDE. Mistfinder has to counter, has to run away as he is on only 60 health. Pearl, what are you doing? You gotta dodge away. Good bump into the snare to out of the circle. Good Welling Blade, but... Oh, Shark doesn't hit anything. And that might be enough to bring this to tournament point. Falx has... Nope, that's a panic. Just... Yep. Knocked out of the Circle of Death, and that will be tournament point.
Oh, they'll speak of this for some time.
The reason why is I am an independent caster. I'm not affiliated with ESL. I'm only casting ESL matches. Battlerite is a, well, my thing that I do. So I will be casting more than just ESL on this channel, so stay tuned. Mistfinder trying to get in, trying to desperately get off of tournament point and try and get back into this series. Good in-cap onto Mitch, trying to get the orb for themselves. Mistfinder picking up the ultimate orbs down there. Pearl dives away. Borak, good counter. And it looks like this time they're trying to get a better grouping. They're ignoring the orb, surprisingly, as ultimate is used by Mistfinder to almost no avail. Mitch does have... Nope, never mind, he's used it for his EX. Pearl taking a lot of damage there. Did have her ultimate. But doubling cap into Shark, and that is a lot of damage. Won't be enough to kill, but back into Bubble, into taking the orb, means that is a massive turnaround. And that turned a almost hopeless round into a pretty much defining one. Managing to get back. Pixies used on Polymer. Backo thinking his options. Nice dive to avoid the ultimate. Backo tries to shield shove. Pearl. Oh! Backo is taken. Won't be enough to kill, but it will be in the waiting hands of... Never mind. Good. Other side away. Sudden death as Orbs again taken by blue team. Butt slam into the wall. Good bubble to stop this Backo from moving all around the place as he pleases. Shield weakens. Good. Oh, never mind. That ultimate doesn't do much. Manages to get the last few ticks onto DDEE, but that's not a lot. Red team takes the orb. And we are back to sudden death circle. With anybody can take this. Nowhere near a Shark. Has to dive away. Bravery, other sided away. Immaterialize. Good shove out. Pearl will die. And that will be double. And that will be game. That is the entire tournament for WeWantMount. Congratulations to DDD, EE, and Mitch for winning ESL Asia Week 2. And finally, they wanted their mounts. They got their mounts. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. My name is Dropbear. You can see me at Dropbear on Battlerite, at Twitch TV/Battlerite, and also check out our our Twitter at Battlerite, RIGHT, We also have a website, battleright.win, where you can see the calendar, and we also plan to have a lot of reviews and tournament info for you. Thank you very much for watching. I really need a glass of water. We will see you next time.